Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on, YouTube? Metal Complex here, and welcome to part 2 of my TSA Confiscated Knives adventure. If you missed part 1, which I'll try and link in the description, I ordered 23 pounds of TSA Confiscated pocket knives from eBay. And it turns out that that is a lot of knives. That's like 60 to 80 pocket knives. So this is going to end up being a multi-part series. I sliced this bag up. There are 2 of these giant bags in this box. I sliced this open and just dumped out like 15 or so knives last time. So that's what I'm going to do this time, and whatever falls out on the table, we're all going to enjoy together. Thanks so much to the people who take pocket knives when they travel, when they shouldn't, and thanks to TSA for taking them from those people and mailing them to me for your entertainment. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me. Okay, what do we got here? What sort of magic? Here's a bunch more. Oh, we have some fun ones for sure. That's probably enough for... Okay, what do we have here? Oh boy, we got a real, it's like I said, it's always a good sign when in the closed position you can see the tip. So stiletto style, right? Cracked, whatever this is supposed to be, your ivory. It's supposed to kind of look like a modern tactical stiletto. Oh, it does deploy. It's called stiletto, and no way. Are they trying to claim that this is made? It actually says Milane. This is supposed to look like, oh, it's clearly an Italian-made classic stiletto that's made in China. Did they try to scratch this off? 1045 surgical. Oh boy. Yeah, for surgery. Sure, definitely. Does this lock out? Great lock bar access though. Gotta hand it to him here. Great lock bar access. It is an assisted knife, and it does deploy. As we did last time, the best of the bunch will be up here, and the worst of the bunch will be down here. This is just kind of like whatever. You know, it's silly, it's goofy. It has no edge left on it whatsoever. Yeah. Fun and silly, ridiculous, not a quality knife. Look at this green thing. Kind of looks like, if there was a brand, there's like Spyderco, and then there's Bird. And then like 2 or 3 levels down, there's pheasant, like whatever brand we would call that. I definitely can get it to deploy. Oh, look at that Frost cutlery. I bet you this isn't going to be the only Frost cutlery in here. And listen, we all start somewhere. Like the average person legitimately does carry stuff like this because they don't know better, right? Incredible amounts of play, alarming amounts of play. Plastic, green, vents, holes, random texturing. This texturing does nothing. Okay, and it's surgical once again. So you can perform surgery, apparently, with this steel. Oh my gosh, M2.0. This aesthetic has just been carbon copied over and over again. Cookie cutter. Whatever the original thing was, like this design with the seatbelt cutter, and it's just like rubber. This is like old shoe, like many, many recycled shoes. Ooh, it's assisted. Oh boy, look at that. What? Blade play. Woo! This is terrible. It's just a lot. Look at the lock bar. Oh God. It's well loved. It's probably it's way overdue for just the turn of the pivot, right? Way overdue. These are knives that they're like, sir, we're gonna have to confiscate this. And the guy was like, you know what? Fine. It's time for a new one. Oh man. So who is this? It's the M&P. It's this with Smith & Wesson. It's made by Smith & Wesson. It's got to be good, right? Nope. Again with this. What the hell? What is this? Is this an automatic? Oh my gosh, it is. This is an actual, no wonder. No wonder they took this one. This is an actual switchblade with a nail nick. What? What? Why does it have a nail nick? You can't deploy it that way. Oh my God. What is this? What country is this from? Oh, this is a funny one. So funny. It looks like it had a blade that was meant for a different knife, and then they were like, you know what? Let's let's take these, let's repurpose them into autos. Oh, look at that. It's so bad, but it does work. It's strong enough to deploy. I'm glad I saw that and realized it was an auto. Okay, what is this? Oh, okay, let's read. There's the TSA. Just the tape got caught up on it. God. Blast it. Ah! I'm so worried I'm going to get an illness from these. I have to be really careful to not cut myself. What do we have that we could use to remove the tape, right? Maybe a pocket knife, right? Oh no, don't damage the blade, Metal Complex. You should respect these beautiful tools. I don't think I will. Come on, TSA, do better. Like, don't you know that, knife reviewers are going to buy these things off of eBay? It's not convenient. We've also seen this a million times. This is everywhere. Dragon tactical bottle opener thing, claw screwdriver. This one's just blue. M-Tech ballistic. Wow. Yep. Designed in the USA for sure. Handcrafted in China. Handcrafted. That's pretty bold. Yeah, it was made by hand in China. Sure. Absolutely. Oh, we have a pink stiletto. This one's also, it's also assisted. Oh, beautiful pink. With fake serrations on one side. This is one of those that was meant to look cool, like for a picture. They put it in there and then people look at it and go, oh my gosh, it's actually dual edge. Because if it's serrated right here, it must be sharpened up here. Ooh, gotta have it. My girlfriend will love this or whatever, right? She's because my girlfriend, I need to keep her safe. Gotta have it, double-edged pink stiletto. Yeah, sure she loved this. Super great. Wartech, USA, of course. Surgical, steel, 1065 surgical from China. God. The assisted feature does work, but yeah, once again, look at this. Just pretend, they just copied the pattern from the other side to get it to look like that. Terrible. Not good. None of these have been good so far, but what's the best one? Just my favorite. It's not good. It's not good. I just like it the most because it's an actual auto. Like, there's a huge difference between an actual switchblade and, an assisted knife that looks like a switchblade. It's also really funny to me how many people believe that stiletto is interchangeable with switchblade, like that those are synonymous. I also have people from TikTok try and tell me that's actually not a switchblade. It's called a stiletto, or it's not a stiletto. It's called a switchblade. Stiletto is a style of knife. In fact, if you look it up, like it just means like a long dagger that was designed for poking or thrusting. It doesn't not even the Italian. You're mixing up the definition, of the style, the old Italian style, right? Which often was made into a little street fighting automatic knife, right, or switchblade. So many people have that definition all mixed up. What is this? Golden. It's meant to look like anodized titanium or brass. And then this is meant to look like maybe a marble carbon fiber or something like that. Maybe it was on both sides at one point. Looks like maybe we also had screws over here. We no longer do. Oh, it's nice and shiny though. Ooh, blade play. The finish though on the blade. I'm not sure that this is polished steel. I mean, it looks like it is. Yeah, it's just like a really, really soft. So, people ask like, why do people pay so much money for high polished steel when you can obviously get it on a cheap gas station knife? I'll tell you why. It's because steels like this are insanely soft. So applying even kind of an okay finish is like nothing. It takes nothing. But applying this same finish to a much harder blade, and then one where you care about the tolerances and everything, well, that, alongside a million other elements, will dictate the price tag, which oftentimes is much, much, much higher. Yeah, it's just kind of I'm like, it works, right? Well loved. It's got a little thumb stud there. It's definitely borrowing from a lot of different classic knife designs. I feel like maybe there wasn't supposed to be one on the other side because there's no screw hole over here, right? This one isn't bad. It's not bad. I kind of like that, the coating on there, right? Ooh, this had something here at one point. Ew, yuck. If you guys are wondering, like, yeah, I do wash my hands between each of these. Awesome. 8! We actually have a kind of a steel. No blade play on that guy. Hold on here. Do we have an actually kind of okay design? I think this is G10. Yeah, okay. Os 8, nothing special. Decent lines. Lock back. Is this a knife that if I had to choose one to carry out of the bunch, could this be it? Yeah. I think that's probably the most usable there. Oh boy. You got to have one of these, right? There's always a Dragon Fighter weird. Is this like tire tread plus something? Oh, the pocket clip. This poor thing. What? What treacherous journeys have you been on? What have you seen? Oh boy. Kind of assisted. Defender Extreme. Defender Extreme. Defender from what? Oh, this is a great feature. It's safety, so you don't close it on your hand, right? You just put the blade on the opposing side. No, can it not come back? No. This is 110% lockup. What problems could that possibly cause, Metal Complex? Well, it'll cause the knife to not fold because the entire liner lock gets trapped on the wrong side of the blade. So these tend to be the least offensive of the bunch, the little classic precision blades, because there's just not, they're just like straightforward. I mean, the recipe for these are kind of hard to mess up, right? Fine, locks out. This guy, what do we got here? Oh, no more thumb stud. Oh, it's an Ozark Trail. Okay. These, when they have their thumb studs, tend to be not a horrendous. This has been wet many, many times. You can tell, like, just by what's going on with the wood there. But it also, a hair. Ew. It's gross. I'm not touching that anymore. I mean, who knows what else I'm touching, but not the hair. No. Okay. This one, Romeo, we got your knife. Hey, good news, Romeo. It's here. It made it. Beautiful, hand engraved, right? Yeah, this is just one of those, I order it and like they put your name on it. I mean, you do that with, oh, is it more hair? God, Romeo. God. All right. Anyways, cutting something pink. Appalachian Trail, bird, hawk. No more pocket clip. Gone. Just gone. Not there. No longer present. Oh, no detent. Detent's also no longer present. Literally no detent. Nothing. No difference between these positions. Is there a detent ball? Was there supposed to be? There's not. So far this is the worst defender because of the thing. I'm also pretty pissed off at the two that have hair on them. Army, yes. Oh, lovely. That doesn't move at all. These are fun. So, full camo knives make no sense to me. Why would you want a small tool that you can easily drop? Why would you want this? And also, small tool that has a pocket clip, the implication being it's going to be concealed inside of your pocket, making the camo part of the knife trivial. Why would you want this in camp? As soon as you drop it on the ground, where did it go? You never see it again. Why? That's dumb. I mean, this is better. You won't lose that, right? Oh, this is terrible spray paint. In fact, this might have been an aftermarket job. This might have been a custom. I think this was something else and somebody spray painted this. Ooh, fun. Yeah, lovely. Did you spray paint the inside of it too? Like where the washers go? That's what it feels. I'm surprised they didn't spray paint the lock face. What is this? What is this? I'll tell you what I'm going to use it for. I'm going to move Romeo's nasty, hairy knife out of the freaking way. Tell you what, when I put these back into the box here, I'm going to use this to get rid of that one. Okay, I don't know what that is. I'm sure that is a real tool, but I don't know what that does. So you can tell me what that's supposed to be. BC, this knife was before Christ, so that's cool. Vintage for sure. China, yeah, no surprise there. Honestly, not a bad construction. And is this micarta? Boy. Might be. Or G10 maybe? Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, it's been loved. That one's not bad. Not bad. And then this is an actual Dolica. But it's sharp. Nussbaum Equipment, 717. Nussbaumequipment.com is getting a free ad here. Jordan, Nussbaum, Jordan, 717-684-0189. Do not call and harass this business, please. Oh my God, this has a lot of stuff in there. Stonebridge, manufactured in China, Nat One headquarters, USA. Okay. Yeah. Best of the bunch. Most interesting, definitely the Switchblade. Most definitely. I can't believe there's somebody brought a freaking Switchblade out. Honestly, guys, I'm hoping that whoever's selling this stuff on eBay, that they don't know what they're looking at, and I'm hoping to find at least one gem out of this whole box, right? That would be really, really cool. But was not expecting to find an actual Switchblade. This, I just think it's neat because of the finish, right? This, honestly, the most usable knife. The most usable knife in the bunch. So, there you go. And I don't know what this is. This, we forgot to look at this one. What does that say? Red head. Okay. Very hard to open. Can't open it. Can't put it on your pocket. Yikes. This is the worst knife. Because the lock bar is so far... Oh, I just got it to disengage. But it engages so far over that you can actually... This is the worst. This is the best. Okay. Well, that was fun. We have plenty of these left. I can do this many, many more times. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.